Okay, guys, so I just realised what game we're about to play here. There was a lack of interest in the commentary, and I realised it's Queensland B, the greatest performing B team in the history of underwater hockey, versus Tasmania. Just a pack of legends. So I thought this would be a really fun one to commentate. Queensland B have outperformed expectations, and now you can see why. Jeez, look at the pace of this game. So Tassie, they're fighting for their pride here. They were beaten by this team during the comp. And it's looking dangerous at the moment. So Tassie is, great stop there. Tassie taking it to their corner, taking the pressure off. That's Tassie number 4. I'm going to find the who's who. But yeah, so it is actually a real battle here, and it could be Jesus, Queensland's damaging on the tray, but look at that. I don't know who is that. Eddie Rand? I'm not even sure. There they go. Tassie just blitzing out of their own defence. That was from the centre of their tray, about a foot out, and they've just turned that into an attack. So this game, if this can maintain this pressure, there's a bit of puck carrying there, but I don't know if I would have called it if I was the ref. There's Nath Whelan, the captain, and the moral compass of this team, just coming in there and settling it down. Just telling some people what's what. So it'll be Tassie's free. As I frantically leaf through to find out who are all these people. Tasmanian Open Elite, there we go, got some numbers there. So the Tasmanian team, there's a bit of sharing there. They couldn't work out who should have it between the two Tassie players. And they know who should have it now. They flicked that behind the Queensland player, and then they've come down for the double team, and it's worked out for Tassie. As they're driving closer and closer to goals, there's a panic flick from Queensland B and another. So it's currently 0-all. It's another Tassie free. In the court next door, it's supposed to be New Zealand women's versus South Australian women's. There may have been a lack of enthusiasm for that game, and nobody seems to have shown up. Meanwhile, in this court, things are happening. Nath Whelans takes in the puck. He's charged straight in. Huge flick. Follows it in, but Queensland's somehow driven it out. But there's another player coming in for Queensland. Again, Queensland's driven it out, and it's come back in time and time again. That is amazing defence by the Queenslanders. But there's been a call made. Going to go through the Tassie team. Looks like Tassie's got it again, so maybe wait for timeout and I'll go through the players. Any chance we can find the Queensland B? Oh, there we go. I've got everybody. Nath just charging. Nobody goes to him, and so he takes the extra metre or two, but then gets a bit greedy and gets caught. Fires that into the top of the D, and the Queensland have cleared that out to their corner. All right, and there's a drive coming from Queensland. Another drive from Queensland. They got the numbers now. There's always... that last covering back turn is actually a referee. So they were a bit flat there, Tassie, but they've settled it down. But numbers again for Queensland. And they come down with pace and speed. But Nath will settle that. And so a few gaps appearing in the Tasmanian forward line. The pressure was great for the first 4 minutes. There's a bit of relaxation kicking in there. Possibly they might have a 2-speed forward line where you've got some very good players and some less good players filling some spots, as often happens in the less successful states for underwater hockey. But they've got some very successful players, and they've crunched that to the wall and driven it out to the corner. And now they'll be looking to rebuild. Hopefully gasping some... There we go. I'm not sure who that was. But now the puck's exactly where Queensland want it, at the top of their D. They've chipped it into the edge of the tray, and there's been a call. There's no chance it's a goal because a lot of subbing now. Poor Nath wants one. So I did rather yell at people. That just goes for a nice slow sub. I'm not sure what happened there. All right, so it's Tassie's call. Very close to a goal there. So Tassie just hanging on by the skin of their teeth at the moment. But the scoreline says the battle is even. And Queensland with numbers down going forwards. Queensland do tend to put that last forward sometimes in front of the backs. So if you're defending flat, you will get caught. And they've been caught here and driven to the edge of the tray. And they've cleared it out again. Oh, Tassie looking for options. And there's another call. All right. Yeah, get on here, mate.
Just grab a plastic chair for him because he's wet.
Yep, I'm going to tell you.
No, it's all right. No, that doesn't count.
All right, we're getting some quality commentary coming in here. We've got the coolest man in underwater hockey, Elwood, has got on. He's on the buttons now. So, and we're settling down to a bit of a brawl in here. Still in Tassie's defensive half. Oh, and there's... So we've got Elwood joining us in the commentary. Elwood, we've got Queensland B versus Tassie Elite Open. So it's, Queensland B is a very successful B team, and Tassie is odds and ends sort of a team, but they've pulled it together. They've got Captain Nath Whelan, and they've got a New Zealand player, Kit... where is he? Kit Vining, weapon of a player. So if they can keep him in the water, they usually do pretty well. Any thoughts?
Well, we have to say right now the weather's suiting them. It's absolutely pouring rain at the moment, but it's great that they got the Queensland have managed to get two elite teams. That's good going. It's fantastic. They did the same for the Masters as well. So they got an A and a B, and their B actually was in the semi. Played off for the bronze and the.
I did commentate that game, mate, and I got to say you were in that game. It seemed to go pretty well for you.
Well, yeah, it was not too bad. Yeah, it was good. No, it was a good game. It was a bit of a wall fest, but it'd be nice to be a bit more open. But it was fun. Every game of hockey's a good game. It's good fun, good sport. So yeah, it was good. But it's a good bottom, fast bottom. The water was quite cool today.
And clear.
And cleared down about a couple of degrees, which is great. So that's good news for the players because it's very hard going when the water's warm and you get tired very quickly.
People have used the term dismantled and lesson. Was that how you describe that game?
Dismantled and lesson. Geez, you're working me, Kev. Wait a minute, I can't multitask. I've got to do this. Wait.
Doing a great job. As Tassie get a drive on and they're back down and they're attacking third. And Queensland, I feel like in this game, you've got a bit more experience and some better skills, maybe a couple of faster players on the Tassie team, but I think Queensland probably has more depth, which is unusual in a B team. They've got just a bit of fitness, probably because they've been training with their A squad, which would be hard work for these guys. But here we go, Tassie. Smart attack, numbers down. Don't know what's happening over there. Oh, there's a button pressed. Good work. Oh, and it's a goal.
Who got that?
Tassie scored the goal. Hang on. The refs are saying things. That's not a goal. Sorry, guys. Disallowed. If I paid more attention, I'll be able to tell you why. They'll be happy to breathe, I think. All right, and Queensland now with the puck. They're still getting players back from the sub bench. They thought it was a goal too, I think. And driving across the centre. Queensland down in good numbers. Tassie defence scrambling. I feel like the Tassie defence is not sitting super deep. Possibly don't have a lot of respect for the pace of this team. They found another camera. Oh, just in time too to see Queensland charging through. But Tassie's cleared it up. And cleared it again. A lot of composure in the Tassie backline there. This guy's tangled with Nath Whelan. Come off second best. As Tassie finds a new drive. Oh, they're coming down in numbers here. I think that's Eddie Rand, the vice captain. I'm going to have to check that at some point. But there's Nath. Oh, my goodness. Imagine if he scored. Oh, And Tassie. Oh, it's right. Oh, that's in. No, I saw it go. It's in. The refs are saying, they're saying goal. Wow. Well, that was a very emphatic drive. Any thoughts on that one?
Well, was that Nathan Wheeler, was it? Who was that?
Nate did the drive.
Yeah, excellent work. He backed himself, went to the goal, and realised he's getting pushed off the centre line, and decided to square up and drive more towards the goal at a 45. And yeah, he backed himself and went, and he got it in. He actually didn't as many. I don't know how much support there was there, but he was definitely got the goal in.
Goal in the end for Sam Tracy. Well, he finished it, yeah. But, you know, it's very important to be down there to finish it. So, team goal. But, yeah, that was inspirational stuff by the captain there.
He robbed him.
Well, we didn't see what happened. We gave Nathan a lot of credit. He deserves it. So, we also got a timeout for Black for Tassie. So, it's always a good time to call a timeout straight after you score a goal. A lot of players call a timeout after a goal gets scored against them, but you've already got an extra rest while they swim back. So, Tassie be feeling happy about this. Queensland want this though. This is not a straightforward situation. Queensland are very sure that they should be the bronze medalists. Thoughts?
Yeah, well, local team, local people. So they'll be pretty keen to get it. But they'll be hungry. You'd think they'll be hungry in the Tassie crew, but the Tassie got a bit of depth there. So I guess we'll see you in the next 20 minutes.
All right, we're off again. Tassie, was that a dangerous flick? Definitely knocked down quickly anyway. And Queensland's coming through with it, and they're driving. But number 3, Kit Vining, is on the currently world champion New Zealand squad, and he is not somebody you can just chip the puck past too easily. As 11 for Queensland just chips the puck past him quite easily. And now they're driving on the back wall. The puck's in the tray, but the buzzer was early. People are upset. Ref's trying to calm them down. It looks like it is a Queensland free. But not a goal.
That was lucky.
Yeah, it's a fortunate buzzer for them.
Yeah, they'll be upset about that. Well, they'll be keen to get that goal, get that back in.
And they have.
Have they?
And they have got that back in. So, and that's a clear goal. So, 1-1. So the golden timeout didn't work out that well for Tasmania. I wonder if Queensland will do the same thing. Goal for number 10, who is Sam Ryder for Queensland B. So, back to an even game. Do you know Samuel?
No, I'll be out of it a bit, so I'm not sure there's this new young crew coming through. Tell me about the old crew, the younger crew. I'm a little bit behind the times, unfortunately. Anyway, they're off. Bit of a arm wrestle going on there. Yeah, the Queenslanders did well to. Yeah, see, he's off the bottom there. He loses so much strength doing that, but he's got good support behind him.
Yeah, I don't think Elwood can push buttons and talk at the same time, so.
Bullshit. Yeah. Sorry, I can't multitask.
Push buttons.
No, it's okay. He's a better commentator.
We've only got 15 viewers. It's fine. No, who we highly value, I got to say. So. Yeah, and that's Kit's butt. He's swimming around. Anyway, it's a free puck at the moment. Oh, we just went down to 2 viewers. Up to 18 viewers, actually. They like that.
Gee, must have sparked them
Let's
up.
put more of Kit's butt on there. Nath Whelan charging in. Huge flick. That is such a dangerous looking flick, but unless it hits somebody or goes close to their head, I guess he's got it control. And he backs it up, but Queensland have driven it out.
He's playing Masters too, isn't
Yeah.
He's coaching the juniors.
And coaching the...
Juniors.
One of the juniors.
No, he's coaching someone else. Maybe this team. I don't know. He coached the under-19 women's. There's Kit, thinks he's going to get done on his own, but Queensland mob him. And then number 4. Who's number 4 for Tassie? Arthur Whittick. One of the younger guys, I'm guessing, because I've never heard of him. But anyway, that's a Queensland free. So now they're setting up. Only a minute and 46 left in this half, so teams will be starting to think about either sneaking a last quick goal in or icing the half and trying to control the play without conceding. But Queensland, number 5 for Queensland, good skills there, retaining the puck. Was Noah Wolf. Someone's giving the camera a good kick there. All right, so Tassie, another charge. They've got a minute 17 to try and do something here. Nath comes down, takes the puck. Perfect camera use there. Number 4. Back to Nath. And then there's Queensland picking up the puck and getting a drive on. But Tassie having none of it. Nath back down. Queensland gone again. There's Kit. Oh, that's a clinical steal there. Runs into trouble very quickly. And I think he's aggravated the ref with that after... well, it's hard to say which way they're going. No, they've got the free. So that is against Queensland. 30 seconds now, so people are either putting it in or not. They need to really make a concerted push. I think they know that. Go into this half-time being up by a goal would make a big difference in an arm wrestle like this. Queensland on that drive again. All right, I think we've run out of time for this half. So arm wrestle on the wall. Yeah, and that's the half-time. I'll just take the time to read through the lists of players. So Tassie, Elite Open, we've got number 4, Arthur Whittock. Number 5, Ben Linton. Absolute legend of a player. Played Barbarians with him a few years ago. Not very good at cards. Connor Munnings, spiritual leader of the team. Complimenting Nath Whelan's moral compass. Daniel McKinley, never heard of him. He's also playing under-19s Open. It says there on the sheet. There's Danny Rumsby, under-19 Open. So they've got 3 younger players on there. Eddie Rand, legend of a player. Very important in this team. Edward Hepner, number 7. Ian Shanahan, number 1. Kit Vining from the New Zealand import. I don't know how they fit him in their salary cap with Nath Wheeling and Connor Munnings in there. Nath Whelan's number 2. He's the captain. Sam Tracy's number 6. And William Bowling is number 8. And they'll be taking on the Queensland B, who have got Andrew Barker, number 4. Eli Carroll, number 1. Harry Mills, 3. Jack Daly, 11. Jacob Brown, 7. Josh McDermott, 6. Marco Ralphs, 2. Noah Wolf, 5. Pierre Lalies, 9. Reese Patton, who's also a under-19 Open. Carl Patton's son. So I think he's only 16, but he's a weapon of a player. And Sam Ryder, 10, the goal scorer. So Andrew Barker and Eli Carroll are both under-19 Queensland players as well. So they've already got a gold medal. And now they're just trying to help a couple of old blokes get a medal too. Any thoughts where you don't have to press a button there?
Well, see, look at the Queensland guys. A couple of young little whippersnippers there. Look how nice and must be in their 18 or something. How old are the little fellas?
Well, I know Reese Patton is the younger Patton that's playing, and he must be 16 or 17.
Remember, I was that age when I first started. A ski little thing, you just get belted. But when you're that small and that he's pretty little quick, you just got to go around these big guys. It's amazing how if you can be a skinny little fella, but you could actually, if you move the puck around these big guys, it's not such a. It's quite easy to do. But if you try and take them up the wall and you just get steamrolled. So I'm sure those guys will be trying to move a puck around these big guys like Nathan and the Tassies look a bit bigger group. But anyway, what score? Are we on 1-1? Yeah.
1-1.
Gee, all right, it's on.
25 seconds to go before we kick this off again. So those Queensland whippersnappers, I mean, there's whippersnappers on both teams. I think both teams have got 3 under-19s on there.
Have they?
Yeah.
That's good for sport, isn't it?
Yeah. So they won't get tired, ever. All right, we're off again. Well, that is a very fast strike by both teams. Both trying to drive the centre. But it's Queensland who've got it done. And now they're coming through in numbers. Tassie looking for a way out. And now they've got the puck back and they're driving again. Number 7. Is that Eddie Rand? Oh, Edward Hepner. Number 7 doing very well there. I think he was their centre. All right, Queensland back down with numbers. Good pass. And that's Kit, I believe. Oh, he muffed the flick. Made it a little bit hard, but they've got it done. And they've disappeared off camera. Rightio. And there's numbers down for Queensland. And they came out harder at the start as well in the last game. But I'm not sure. They don't seem to be as strong towards the end of the half. Having said that, they scored last, so I don't know. All right, who's call? It looks like it's a Queensland free puck, so Tassie under pressure.
Well, they'll be keen to get this one in. That'll be a very good opportunity for them. Let's see if they can get it in. But the old Tassie's a pretty strong back line there. The puck there, the flick goes in. It's a bit of melee. We can't see anything. There's plenty numbers down there. Looks like it's a goal.
We couldn't see because the ref was there. The ref could see, and he reckons it's a goal. Oh, that'll be a crucial moment in the game there. As Queensland B get the ascendancy. Now, I'm clearly rooting for Tassie because, everybody else is cheering for Queensland. Who are you going for?
Good question. I don't mind them both.
Elwood hates them both.
I'm going neutral here. I don't mind them both, to be honest with you. I think they've got two great states.
Unbiased commentary. It's a new idea for underwater hockey. Let's see if it takes off. All right, Queensland. Oh, Tassie's got the drive now, going through the centre, possibly buoyed by my unqualified support. We've got our viewership up to 19 now that people know there's such an arm wrestle going on over here. As Tassie drives again and again. Oh my goodness, Tassie's going in, and that's a goal. Who was that? Was that Kit Vining? That sort of level of freakish play you'd expect from a Queensland international.
Good response, wasn't it?
Sorry, New Zealand international.
So it's 2-2. Is that right?
Score lets us show, but I believe it is 2-2, and I think it was number 3, but we'll wait and see when they give us the intel.
Yeah, good little response. Probably Queensland maybe took a bit of a breather and it cost them.
So they haven't told us who scored the goal, but they've definitely put one up there, and we're off again. Tassie wins the strike, drives straight through, and gets numbers there, and squirts out towards the wall. Queensland pushing back. It's a brawl on that far wall. Hasn't been that many refs calls this game, which is good for a elite final.
For some reason, the ref calls seem to escalate when it gets towards the end of a game. I think they run out of warnings.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, so that is a Queensland free, which will take a bit of pressure off them. But we'll see where we go with this. Queensland driving on the wall. Numbers down for both teams. All right, Tassie's turned it around. They've fired one through now, but the Queensland backline's mopped it up quite well. No, Tassie's pushing. Tried for a better angle. Couldn't get one. Oh, and Tassie are through. But he got hit by 3 backs there. Did they hit him clean? There's a ref call, and it's against Tassie, so not sure what actually happened there. I don't know if you saw anything, Elwood.
No, I didn't see anything, no. He may have used his left hand to sweep the player who was on him.
Queensland free. Little chip to the wall. Driving that channel just out off the wall there, I think. It doesn't seem to suit either team more than the other. Unless Nath Whelan gets down, and then it really suits Tassie. but they've turned the Queensland backs. Loose pass there. And Queensland, oh, they were a bit dangerous there, but geez, that that's Kit Viney again. He's got fast skills, and the call is chopping against Queensland. So now Tassie setting up an attacking puck about 6 metres out.
Yeah, they'll try and drive a 45 in, which they have. It's off the goals. Yeah, they're out about 3 metres out. Oh, no, hang on. Did they get in?
There's been another call. It's against Tasmania this time. So they look dangerous. They never really got right into the D there, but now a let off for Queensland as they...
Yes, they have, yeah. They've gone for
decided to let Elwood see the TV screen, so that might improve his commentary from here onwards.
Well, I'm struggling to multitask here, to be honest with you. Really struggling to multitask.
You're doing great. There's been another call, and it is against... It's for Queensland again. So a couple of Tassie players going for the frantic sub.
Force back.
They're moving the puck. Always love it when the ref moves the puck late because that means you get an extra couple of breaths on the surface. And here they go, Queensland B. Charging out with the puck. Driving it into a scrum. Oh, ripped underneath by Kit Viney again. He's done that move again, but there's nobody there to pick it up, and Queensland go again. As number 10 for Tassie, Eddie Rand, vice captain, gets down there, asserts himself. Geez, he doesn't seem to need to breathe. But Queensland have got the lucky break, and there's another call. And this time it's going again Queensland's way. So they're setting the puck up again. Oh, hang on, he's picked the puck up. That usually means somebody wants to have a conversation. He's put it back down again. But somebody swim for the sin bin. It's a Queensland player. So Queensland free, but a Queensland number 9.
Naughty.
Are they going to tell us who he is, or we have to work it out? Fergus Griffin George. Don't know him. Oh, and a Tassie player out there. Oh, it's Nathan Whelan. Is it Nathan? No, number 3. Who's number 3 for Tassie? Kit Vining. Well, that's an important player to have out. He's been out a couple of times. Oh, Nathan doing a mad drive through the centre. Picked up by Edward and then comes back. Jesus, who are these Tassie players just flying through? All right, so we've got 10 minutes down in the second half. It's 2-2. And we've lost our overlay, so we will no longer be able to tell you how much time's left in the game. Oh, which is definitely less than 10 minutes then. And we won't be able to tell you the score, but it is 2-2. Isn't it? I think it is, yeah. So, 2 guys in the sub bench. Look like they don't like each other at all.
Yeah.
As we are up on Tassie attacking area.
It's quite cloudy, yet still clear. Excellent.
A timeout called by Queensland. Oh, we've got two Queensland players out. So I'm sure that both those players will be back in at the start of play. One's already gone to inspire his people. So who is that? Number 9, Fergus. Yeah, and so now we have another sin bin. Can you see that guy's number? 4?
4. Oh, yeah, is it?
They don't have a 4. Oh no, wait. Corey don't have a 4. Number 4. So Andrew Barker is one of the juniors. Is out for the minute. Kit, unless Kit got 2 minutes, he's about to get back in. Oh, hang on. Oh, so it's both.
Oh, 2 of them out.
Well, it's the same one. He got back in to talk in the timeout and had to get back out again. Rightio. So it is going to be 5-on-4 for Tassie, missing their best player for the moment, and then we'll have a player back in for each team. But this situation definitely favours Tassie, as it's also their free puck in front of goal. All right, so both players back in. I feel like Kit jumped the gun but got away with it. And Queensland have just powered out of there, but unfortunately that is exactly where both players have got in and got involved straight away with the breakaway. And Tassie mopping up in the back line. Despite being one player down, Queensland are really being aggressive here. But there's that extra player coming through. It's, Eddie Rand loses his stick, but picks it back up to carry on. Kit, well rested, does nothing. Passes it back to number 12, but there's those Tassie players charging through. And Queensland getting in the way. Who's number 4? He's having a great game. I think he's one of the kids. They were on for a second there, but great work by the Queensland back. But they are still coming. And Queensland are still defending. Oh, and Queensland have come away with it. He's on a break. He's looking for the space. He's found a teammate. Run it all the way to the far wall. And going again. This is looking really good for Queensland here. They've got their other player back in, so he'll be hitting the puck really hard. So 6 on 6 here. And there's been a call. I feel like at this stage of the game, they're kicking people out. They're talking about elbows. No, they haven't used it. No. Well, the ref thinks it's starting. But it's a Tassie free. Oh, there's the one. That was the one for throwing the elbow. As Tassie come in, so they've got the numbers, and I have no idea what's left. Time is left in this game. No, we don't. We just don't have that information. It's more exciting that way. They used to do that with AFL. I liked it. All right. Queensland on a break down the centre. One way to take the pressure off, isn't it? To swim it to the opposition goal. But and then they've done well to keep possession. They're doing a really good job of getting those breaks, keeping possession, finding the space. And that's really making their Tassie backs swim a lot. And the one thing backs hate, it's swimming.
Yes, definitely. You stretch them out. If you make your back line by chasing, they get tired, and also it spreads them out. Next thing you know, you got all these holes.
Speaking of swimming, one Tassie guy, he's beaten one back. He got caught by the other one, but he's turned. He's passed it back inside.
Oh, is that no.
That looks like Connor Munnings.
Is he clearing it?
Oh, he's gone again. Come on. I mean, I'm impartial. But Queensland has done a very good job of clearing that. As Connor Munnings comes down again, he must be knackered now. There's Kid. He's not knackered. He spent time in the sin bin just resting. And now Tassie driving. Ooh. And that's a goal. That looked clean as a whistle. Refs are waving arms. They're putting up fingers. That's exactly what they want. I have no idea what's left in this game. But Tassie look happy. Queensland looking...
I don't see her, actually.
No, that's frozen from back when it was a thing.
Oh, right.
Do you want me to go on a mission and find out?
Yeah.
Can you hold... Oh, I'll do it.
I don't know.
What? No? Well, oh my God. Elwood's gone for a mission. Look, they're not hanging their heads, so there must be more than 20 seconds left. But Tassie are exactly where they want to be at this point. And they've called their timeout, which is going to make it real hard for Elwood to figure out how much is left in the game. He's going to come back and tell us it's less than a minute, and I'm going to have to send him out there again. Yeah, he's just out there. I wish we had a camera on him now. He's just wandering around finding someone to ask. Hey, I'm commentating this game. How long do you reckon's left in it? He's like, it's a timeout, mate. He's like, I know it's a timeout. Anyway, he's coming back in. He looks triumphant. He's got some data for us. But this is very important. So once we know how long's left, we know how hard Queensland have to work to make this game go to extra time.
There's 3 minutes.
3 minutes left. So we could even remember that somehow. Look at that. So the game's going to end at like 1:53. No, I haven't. We can look at that. All right, they're off and racing. So we'll finish at 3:45. No, who's pressing buttons, Elwood?
Oh.
Yeah, so many jobs. That was really good work there, finding out the time left in the game, and that's important to our viewers. 20 of them now. I appreciate it. Oh, Queensland's on. The button's pressed. Oh, he's missed it. And then he put it in. Wow. It would have been disappointing if you didn't push the button in time. Hang on, what's going on here? Oh, sorry, I've got a little delay one over here. So it's definitely 3-3 with according to estimates.
2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes left. Queensland shown they only need 30 seconds to put a goal in. That was fantastic. I wish we'd paid more attention.
Could be extra time maybe here. We'll see how we go.
Which is a shame. Have you got a lunch appointment?
I should have to check my car.
The parking on Elwood's car is a concern. If any of viewers could go and pay for Elwood's parking, just post that. You can comment. That would be really helpful. Tassie's on a drive. Oh my God, we're the worst commentators of all time. This game is just ripping open right in front of our eyes.
It must be pulled up or something. Really? That's a quick.
No, they've called it. I think
they've
that
called it, yeah.
that's it's that point in the game where a call gets that kind of cheer, where people are like, "Oh my God, you've stopped that team from swimming. Fantastic, well done." All right, Queensland free. That's what you said. Let's watch this game and really focus. Big flick out to the wall. Oh, number 9. Quick hands. And there's the captain just punching frantically out the wall. That was crazy. He punched like 7 times without hitting the puck. Fortunately, he didn't hit anyone else. Otherwise, he would have been in the sin bin immediately. And there he is down again. And he's got the puck. Oh, he's got caught. And he's gone again. The puck's in the centre. Queensland just driving through with such pace, but the Tassie backline have pulled him up. Tassie driving now. That's Kit Vining, but he's mobbed by Queensland defenders. Still managed to make the puck fall into the centre. Oh, and that is defended on the corner of the tray by Queensland, but the Tassie have come through again. There's been a call. Tassie look very happy. Queensland look yeah, that's a goal. Wow.
Is it? No.
That is...
They're talking about it.
Well, the ref I was watching signalled a goal twice. One of the refs is saying he was playing advantage. Yeah, I speak ref. The other one is saying didn't see anything. They're discussing their various biases. One of them's from Queensland. He's like, we really would love this win. The other one's like, that's not really how we do it around here, mate. Tassie's gone all the way out the other end. If it gets, it's a goal. Wow. Good discussion. Everybody will appreciate that discussion because they were knackered. So Tassie are back in front now. Is that right? Yeah, I think Tassie's winning again. Yeah, I can't remember. Jesus, we're bad at this. You want to go out and check the score? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's even. I think it's even. No, Tassie's up by 1. Tassie's up by 1. Now no one's pressing buttons. Buttons. All right, we're sending someone else to check the score. We're pretty sure Tassie are up by 1. Queensland look like they think Tassie's up by 1 as well. Whoa. And they're getting tired now. Everybody went up and left the puck there. It was lost under somebody's body, and everyone was like, you know what, I'm over it. All went to the surface. Now they're all back down. Queensland doing that really awesome thing where they stretch that Tassie back line, but there's just a little less numbers down. That's one thing you'll notice. Even if Queensland are the fitter side, it's those extra experienced players who their impact... It's 3, 4, 5 seconds to go. People are cheering like they've won. Tassie have won the game despite the commentary. We've got up to 29 viewers, 74 in total. That means like 50 people came and left when they heard us. We've been Elwood and Kev, the dynamic commentary duo. I'll be sticking around for the Victoria versus New South Wales bronze medal playoff because I'm unbiased in that. I think it might be the other seat. Anyway, thanks for watching. Epic game. Well done by everybody there.
Very close games. Actually, all the finals have been very close. Oh, yes. Who's on? What's next game? Who's playing now? Is it the Open now? The finals?
So there'll be the elite.
The elite Open, gold, silver, and bronze here.
Rightio. So in this court, it does sound like we're getting the elite. Elwood's leaving. Elwood, he's got too much left to give. He's not ready to transition into the commentary box yet. He's like, underwater hockey needs me in the pool.
But so who's playing? Who do you need here?
Yeah, get New South Wales versus Victoria. If you get a New South Wales person,
New South Wales guy, yeah.
That way we'll provide a balanced commentary.
I'll try to get one of the players in.
Or get a Victorian guy, and we'll provide a really biased commentary.
So you got a New South Welshman.
Yeah, we need someone who can outweigh me. Luke's playing. Everybody's favourite commentator, Luke Martin, is, I assume, in the water here. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to pry this. I'd have to pry this microphone out of his cold, dead fingers.
He's doing bronze, yes.
Anyway, I should probably stop talking because nothing is happening for the next 13 minutes.
I need to set up this.
Tommy Mill.
Sorry.
Yeah, sports.